Aries, what the fuck is going on? Okay, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, whoever. If you're in the motherfucking building, let's get right to it. We got the Lovers, Three of Swords, the World, the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Wands here. We have some deep love here, okay? A relationship on a very deep emotional level. Most likely it's romantic. Could be something else, okay? There's a departure here with the Six of Swords. By departure, I mean there's a break in closeness, maybe, Aries, okay? Travel, maybe. There's distance, okay? There's distance. Then you have the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. So there's disappointment and there's loss regarding this relationship right here. Okay? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, right, this doesn't mean that you necessarily just broke up. Okay? Let's think about it in a little bit of a more, how do I say it? You can have big problems in your relationship, okay? You can be disappointed. You can be heartbroken. You could have miscarried, okay? And if this is in the past, then this certain relationship really fell apart and it was very important to you, but there's a lot of heartbreak here. The Three of Swords also is about healing, though, from the heartbreak, healing from the disappointment, okay? And then the World here, which is an evolution. So it's telling me that this right here has elevated you to evolve in your life. It's important that it happened, as upsetting as it is, because with the Knight of Wands here, we're getting back to ourselves, okay? You're a fire sign, Aries, very passionate. And you're getting back to yourself, going after the things you want, the goals you have, what you're passionate and creative about, okay? It's giving strength. So we end here with this maturation, right? And maturity and strength and going for what you want. But there is a lot of healing here. I'm also getting, for some people, there's a necessity to travel back into what went wrong. I'm not sure why, but I know that it's important with the World here. Okay, let's get some oracles because I am very interested and confused. Okay, we have Skull. And we have I care for the earth. Okay, so I care for the earth, right? I'm grounded. It's interesting, too. You see the twins here. Gemini is twins, which rules this card, the Lovers. Okay, there's also this grounded ability that you have by being yourself. So perhaps you were trying to fit into somebody else's narrative, or you're just going back in time and seeing how it's helped you grow. Now, the Skull here is really, it's funny, I was about to say the meat and potatoes of the issue, but it's really the skeleton, right? The foundation of why you're grounded. So there was big lessons to be learned here. If this just happened and you haven't healed yet, get back to yourself here. Okay? Y'all have to let me know in the comments what the fuck is going on, Aries, because y'all are very direct. You're very accountable, okay? Listen, don't get too crazy with me. Y'all are very direct and you're very accountable. So it's interesting to watch you reflect, okay? It's nice to watch you reflect, but it's interesting to watch you reflect. Let me know in the comments. I have to know what's going on. I hope you're on the healing journey. If not, prepare. Prepare for some disappointment and prepare for some heartbreak. It doesn't have to be the end of things. That's up to you, okay? But I know you fight for what you want, and the most important thing is getting back to yourself, getting back down to the foundation, the very skeleton of who you are, so you build upon that, right? All right, Aries, you know the motherfucking drill. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Until next time, deuces.